Welcome back to Dodge Drops. Here on the episode of Fight Lover Chang. Before we get on the game, I want to apologize for being gone for an entire week without Sorry, I think I've seen a little mess with Violet's right eye her right eye, but from your point of view, her left eye. The one I'm circling out with the cursor. So it looks a bit hard, but I just got distracted. Yeah, I was sick. I worked myself sick. No, it wasn't COVID. I did not get COVID. I just happens every spring and fall. Yeah, pretty much I just couldn't work at all. I couldn't go to work, so yeah. Last time there was a cooking competition and all that, and yeah. I guess we're watching. Hit that like my goodness, stay up for free. Upload, go to the background. Yeah, let's go on the episode thingamajigger. Violet laughed once more. That was enough to keep the charade going. The mystery dish will be spaghetti and meatballs. Like taking candy from a baby.
Not this again, oh god. I think I'm gonna faint.
One collapsed on the ground. One down. 4 to go.
Bro! I knew we should have been accountants. Why were you fooling yourselves?
You each have 1 hour. No late submissions will be accepted. Let the games begin. Each one decided to shift to the left and right slightly. We're not entirely sure why, but they did it anyways. The contestants that were still conscious rushed off to gather the ingredients, just like MasterChef. How are they going to make that much food? Good question. I'm sure they'll figure something out. I'm sure they'll figure something out. I usually say this, figure out something. That might also be just be wrong, but who knows? I want you to cook furiously at a breakneck speed. Violet was hard at work, sweat streaming down her face with the biggest smile I've seen her all day. Smile? She looks like she's about to punch something with those incredibly tiny hands. I gotta think up skin. It honestly feels like every single time I go to record one of these things, I get the hiccups. I couldn't help but smile as well. At the same time, Forrest trying to cook his spaghetti with only microwave. This guy is trying to get us off who's helping to get us off the island. Are you sure you don't know how to cook spaghetti? Are you sure we should be leaving you with helping us for anything? Anything that involves our lives being in danger? I'm not sure this will be too much of a contest. 1 minute left! Violet filled hundreds of laid out bowls with spaghetti and meatballs in a matter of moments. If you blinked, you'd miss her finish the whole row. Each looked both delicious and artistic. You just don't imagine this, because we didn't draw CG. You would have thought a cook would have spent much longer than an hour putting each of them together. Five settle about making about 4.5 bowls, I guess. Everyone has their own pace. Time's up. You all lose. It's time to judge. The crowd cheered as they stampeded to the laid out bowls they were practically salivating. Everybody wolfed down the bowls of each of the contestants. They submitted their vote. The people have spoken. You're all to be executed by tomorrow morning. I love it that all the exactly same model, just different hair. They're just copy and paste from each other, just different hair for each one. Maybe I'm sure it just makes me laugh. Violet! Obviously. Blindly obvious. The crowd cheered, myself included. I did it. Me. I did it. Violet jumped up and down with joy. I won't say any comments that would kind of demerit her achievements. There's actually something I've noticed I've done. I will say something, where to me it's just blindly obvious, but to other people I'm being an asshole. I felt like a king in a candy store just from one look at her. You won fair and square. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, you won fair and square. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, your food was the best I'd ever had. Though you consider our living standards, that doesn't mean too much. Hey, I just had an idea. What if Violet gets to cook the staff at lunch instead of us? Seriously, it's been years since we had real food. What's that supposed to mean?
I guess he's the cook.
Honestly, I think it's a great idea.
Oh boy. My throat's getting destroyed.
I know I did well, but I really enjoy doing the kitchen.
Really?
No way, bro!
Ryan and I took one look at each other and we couldn't help but laugh. Ha! Ha! Get the hell out of my face, stupid fly. Sorry, fly was running from my face. I got furious. I would love to, you guys. The crowd's enthusiasm reached a level of uproarious applause. You know, I'm kind of surprised people haven't backstabbed Damien sooner, because it looks like, well, then again, they did turn 6 into a vegetable, so maybe someone did try backstabbing Damien. But the fact that, like, it sounds like everybody's just happy that, like, their lives are being put on track just because of one person. Oh well. Oh goodness. You're not too kind. I put my arm around her and smiled. Just smile and wave. Just smile and wave. I punched the mic again. I do that almost every day. Every single time I record, I punch the mic. I'm not sure why. It's just fun. My nose is itchy. I guess you got a new job now, Violet. I guess I do. Everybody got Thanos snapped, right? Violet needed to kiss me on the lips. Gosh diddly darn. Well, I guess this time actually makes sense, because now it's kind of like, because she has 2 years memories, so that kind of makes sense. She's kissing me, versus before it was like more like she's kissing me out of nowhere. I'm like, wow! For a moment, time stood still, and like only, yeah. The only thing you could hear was the crowd's cheer getting even louder. Violet, Violet, Violet. We laughed together. Not separately, we laughed together as one. At the same frequency, the same pace. I had so much fun today, Sarah. Thanks to you. Care to join me by the beach after we clean up this mess? Clean this place up? Oh, for sense that I thought I said sounds like a pain. And as I say, you just tell her sounds like a pain? Sounds like a plan, Violet. Sounds like a plan! I'll see you there, then. I now have a straight face on. ... Hey. She reached her hand up to mine, and I held hers tight in return. Hey, Violet. You really gave them a great show today, you know. I could have done that without my ever so charming television host. I am both charming and sexy. Get that correct. She just called me charming. I'm insulted. Okay, everybody place their bets. Are we gonna get kidnapped again just because we're staying at the beach at night? Oh no, it's during the day we get kidnapped, isn't it? We walked along the beach, our feet bare in the invading the water of the ocean. Really, I'm grateful to you, Sarah Blade. Last night, finding out what my parents did, that was the lowest point I've ever been to. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. Your parents are pretty shit. Even I was like, oh, okay, that's enough of that. I held her hand even tighter. Honestly, I didn't see a way out, escaping the island or not. Everything seemed like a dead end. Here, but how about this? When you get back to the mainland, you just take your parents' company from them. I'm actually sure they get arrested. But then again, we have Asia 2.0, and I don't know what's going on in the world. Jesus, I need to fall off my chair. Alright. But today, you helped me remember that even without them, I still got me. Then the power of friendship. But not the power of family. And I like me quite a bit. That's the way to think. Honestly, you gotta please yourself before you please others. You really are incredible, Violet. That's all thanks to you. That's all you. With you. Val mumbled something under her breath. Sorry, what was that? Excuse me? Can you speak up? Hey! Hey! You want to speak quietly? Hey! Speak up! I dare ya. Sorry, let me try that again. I knew I'd be fine on my own, but I'd like me better if I was with you. When we get out of here, I do hope you join me for that cruise. She kissed me again. It felt like magic. It's a good thing that MC's saying this, because if it was me, I would be saying, "The hell you kissed me for?" And anybody who really knows me or is watching enough of these episodes is really gonna know that I'm not joking when I say that. If I would die, she put her fingers against my lips. Shh. I know it's not quite the time for this conversation yet, but please do remember what I've said when this is all over. Do you mind if we walk around for just a bit longer? I don't want this to end. I'm pulling muscle my neck somehow. Ouch. Oh, yeah. I'll pick the more flirty object. Well, not object, choice. What the hell? My shoulder's popping out. I'd walk with you for as long as you want, Violet. We could walk till the sun comes up. We could talk about anything and everything. So how about we start planning our cruise together? So how about we start planning our cruise together? That would be lovely. We walked together until the dead of night. What does the dead of night mean? Really? I actually have no idea. Is the night actually dead? Who knows? I don't think the night's dead. The sun hasn't died. The moon's still one piece. Who knows? It was like nothing less than magical. Especially one of the complaints I have in Ruby. It takes them forever to readdress what the hell's happening to the moon. Because the moon's like a million pieces. But that's a side story. Well, that's a side story. I'm sidetracking something that doesn't really matter. On a show where the characters are dumber than a brick. Each one of them. I won't get on with this rant, but if you watch the show, you know what I mean. They ain't that smart. Oh boy. ... Get. Just as we came back, a huge storm hit the house. We just missed it. Hope you enjoyed your day together. I'm sorry, Trill. But this time we get the show on the road. Allie took out the master key from her pocket and span around the ring with her finger, then put it on the locked door. And we're in. She turned the lock and pulled the door open. Damien is standing right there with a minigun. I think she's really surprised if you don't see more of Damien. Like, you think Damien's watching from afar from somewhere. I really don't think Damien's gonna be... Maybe it has been 2 years. Maybe he's laying his guard down. And there's Cat. I'm not sure what's going on with Cat. There's parts of Cat where I'm thinking she's not really lying, but other parts where I'm thinking maybe she's just lying. I'm just an idiot and just falling for this damsel in distress kind of... Ah, fuck it. Whoa! The door's a little heavier than I thought it would be. Must be soundproof or something. Whatever, let's go. We walked in there. It was black. Oh man, no, another staircase. They would save me so much money if they just put this thing on the main floor. They would save so much money if they just put this thing on the main floor. But, well, it would be very secret then, would it? Oh boy, my voice. Secret Schmearcrit. It's behind the locked door. I guess you do have a point. No, this wasn't the staircase. It wasn't nearly as long as the one that as long as the one that went to the lab. We were walking down the steps for only a few moments when we saw where they led. Oh! This surveillance room. I want to know where Damien is. I want to know where Damien and Cat are. This has to be it. Well, what's it? What do you mean what's it? It's a bunch of computers. Look, there's the front entrance right there. There's the main hall. I'm not sure. No, that's the lab. So I should have cameras on the lab. So that's not good at all. We were all six of us were in there at the same time. A while back, Kat told me about all the information on science was stored in books. They didn't use any digital or within anything digital or with the internet. I think I remember that too. Well, that's bullshit. The need of cooperation to know world domination through fear and control. Of course they have internet. Actually, now that she says that, yeah, now I feel kind of dumb for not putting that together myself. You know what? You know what? I feel lied and cheated to. I say we start a rebellion. We use you know, Captain's using his dinky little sidearm. I think she's using a Glock 19. I say pull a 50 BMG. I think we just found a way to clear into their closet, skeletons and all. Sounds like a pretty big deal. Yes. We have their entire information network in front of us. That is a very big deal. That's an understatement. The information here can change the tide of the war. Exactly! Could give the resistance a real fair chance, I think. But there's more than that too. Well, what do you mean? My mom, dad, my brother got taken by these guys a long time ago. I don't even know if they're alive. They're probably not, to be completely honest. And they are. They're probably in some sort of like one of those like reality TV shows. And they're just having the memories reset over and over and over. I don't know, that sounds like something Damien would do. Have one of those reality shows where the guy walks in and it's like, it smells like beaver in here. And the beaver walks across the room. It's like, oh, that's why. I actually hate those shows. I'm not sure why, it's only inside those shows that just make me see the characters, see how dumb they are, and just sit there shake my head. Oh, yeah, they're definitely dead. I was too young to understand what was happening. If anything that can do help me find, if anything that can help me find them again, or at least find out what happened to them, is in this computer. That's the real reason I came here. The whole reason I risked everything Something doesn't have what I'm looking for. What if... Allie! Yui rushed to Allie's side and hugged her tightly. She choked her to death. It's gonna be okay! You know what the biggest twist is? Like, if, like, Yui is actually if any of the girls actually trained her, that would be the biggest twist. And I'd be like, what the hell? You believe me, right? My god, my voice is annoying. I'm sorry I see that. I'm okay now. Thanks, Yui. I didn't do anything! Are you ready? Let's do this. I looked at Violet and this Allie prepared to turn on the computer on. She looked as concerned as I did, but we couldn't let it show. The screen lit up with a single message. Password required. Shit. So I just gotta pass. Try 1, 2, 3, 4. It just works. It actually works. Just type on 1, 2, 3, 4. Access granted. Here's everything you need to know. This is a secret organization. They probably have more than one head. Damien's probably one head. It's unlikely, but if there is another head, Cat's another head, there'd be at least one more head after that. This whole evil organization, I'm willing to bet. I just wonder if the developers of this game actually made any more games. I don't think so, but who knows? But it's probably just Damien anyways. Who knows? Maybe too much speculation, eh? Well, I did think it was going a little too smoothly. Might not giving up just yet though. Tried a few different passes with the keyboard, but none of them worked. Damn it! I bet only Damien or Cat knows this. There's no way we gotta just ask them. Science felt. Actually, there is. The power of alcohol. I feel like it's an asshole saying that, but it's probably what's gonna help us. Can't just act in like this. I just can't. I've got an idea. So I know they found resting zombies again. Is it? Hey, I have better ideas than that. What Mina says, I think they have a way to crack the code. I'm a programmer. I can make something that could try all possibilities with the password. Take some time, especially if it locks me out after too many attempts, but eventually I'd get the password. There's no guarantee we'd get the answers before the show is over. It's a lot better. It's a lot better than the shot I thought we had. I gotta know what you're hooked her tightly. Everybody. And the episode's over. Thank you all for watching this episode. It's easy to watch. Hit the like button. Let's stay for episodes around with the bell icon. Yeah. I see the little button. God damn it. Okay, thank you all for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. I need to go catch up where I left off.